It's senior night at Waubonsie Valley High School as the Warriors face off against the Wildcats of Neuqua Valley. This matchup was originally slated for last Friday, but was rescheduled due to the winter storm. The meet starts at 126 pounds with AJ Ramirez of Waubonsie going for the single leg takedown on Wildcat Ish Banla. Ramirez would get the takedown points and a win for the Warriors. At 132 pounds is Warrior Will Concio going for the single leg takedown on Wildcat Colin Foley. Concio would get the 2 points. He puts his opponent on his back and pins him to end the match. Later at 144 pounds with Ethan Wojtovich going for the single leg takedown on Neuqua Valley's Zach Hendricks. Ethan has Zach on his back as Ethan wins the match with a pin. Neuqua Valley's Jay Chidley has a trick up his sleeve at 150 pounds as he pins Tyler Verge of Waubonsie Valley. At 157 pounds, Wildcat Nick Pape goes in for a double-leg takedown on Waubonsie Valley's Desmond Stribley. Nick would go on to win his match by technical fall. At 165 pounds, it's Dazama Ludzin Narudinov lifting Jaden Evans and throwing Evans onto the mat. Narudinov finishes Evans off with a pin. Another pin is in sight at 175. Matthew Oyaibo tries to sweep in on Wildcat Maddox Menendez, only for Menendez to put Oyaibo on his back as he finishes the match with a pin. Spinning around at 190 pounds is Devadis Lewiton going in for the takedown points on Warrior Jordan Hatchett. Lewiton puts Jordan in a half Nelson and pins him for the win. At 285 is sophomore Leonidas Hobson going in for a double-leg takedown on Wildcat Evan Rector. Hobson would get the 2 takedown points and put Rector in a half Nelson and pin him for the win. At 113 pounds, Wildcat Brady Podracky puts Braden Fife on his back and pins him. Despite a good start from the Warriors, the Wildcats would take home a 42-28 win. Both teams will compete at the DuPage Valley Conference Tournament this Friday.
My coach was just telling me, like, this is the match that seals it. We get a pin here and we certify the win as a team. So I went out there, made it as quick as possible so I could get some water, you know?
I was confident I'm going to wrestle at 57, but they bumped me up. And I feel like we were going into it, low-key knowing that we're all going to get bumped up in order to get the dual win. So, I mean, it was a surprise, you know, I had to do what I got to do. So we were prepared.
I just knew this was going to be my last time wrestling in this building for a varsity match and wrestling it as a duel. So I just wanted to give it my all, get another pin on the board, just give it my all. Take them down, get the pin.
Feels good. It's definitely a reality check from last year where most of the wins felt like too easy, but being on varsity as a sophomore, it feels like a reality check. I win some, I lose some. I can't be overconfident, and I like it because of that.